I was mentioning Semenyo, but what I told you in the video here on the channel the other day, and I see the news is confirmed elsewhere as well, is that Liverpool called in November for Semenyo, but two clubs are now in a battle to sign the winger from Bournemouth: Manchester United and Manchester City. And I can tell you that after the calls made by Manchester United and Manchester City between Monday and Tuesday, even this weekend, both Man United and Man City have had direct contacts for Antoine Semenyo to understand the situation, to try discuss with the player camp, because the release clause, £65 million, as I told you, is valid until 10th of January. So the release clause is going to be valid for a short period of time, not for the whole January transfer window, to allow Bournemouth to find a replacement. And so Man United and Man City are in active talks to sign Semenyo. As I told you the other day, you find everything here on the video on the channel. Tottenham, in my information, are in this moment not advancing on the deal. Liverpool called in November, then didn't proceed, but let's see now with the Isaac story what Liverpool decide to do in terms of signings for January. So that's the picture, that's the situation. Let's see what Semenyo decides to do. The player side is crucial in this case because there is a release clause, £65 million. So it's the player who has to decide what he wants to do, more than having a negotiation with Bournemouth, because the price is already set and you have to pay that money. Maybe you can try to negotiate on the transfer fee to discuss on this kind of possibilities. But
Manchester United have once again been linked with an exciting attacking talent after transfer expert Fabrizio Romano revealed the club's interest in Bournemouth winger Antoine Semenyo. The Ghana international has emerged as one of the Premier League's most dynamic forwards, attracting attention with his pace, strength, versatility, and eye for goal. According to Romano, Manchester United are monitoring Semenyo as they continue to assess attacking options during the transfer window. While no agreement has been reached and negotiations are still at an early stage, United are believed to admire the 26-year-old's ability to play across the front line and his relentless work rate. Semenyo enjoyed an impressive campaign for Bournemouth, consistently troubling defenders with his direct running and powerful finishing. His performances have made him one of the Premier League's standout attackers outside the traditional top clubs, leading several teams to keep a close watch on his situation. Manchester United are keen to strengthen their squad with players who can add speed, creativity, and attacking depth. Semenyo's Premier League experience means he could adapt quickly to life at Old Trafford if a deal were to materialize. His versatility would also provide the manager with more tactical options throughout the season. Despite the growing speculation, Bournemouth are expected to demand a significant transfer fee for one of their key players. The club are under no immediate pressure to sell and would likely negotiate from a position of strength. For now, Manchester United's interest remains just that, interest. Supporters will be eagerly awaiting further updates from Fabrizio Romano and the club as the transfer window progresses. If negotiations develop, Semenyo could become another exciting addition to United's evolving squad, but any potential move will depend on whether the two clubs can reach an agreement. Until then, fans will continue to follow every development surrounding one of the Premier League's most talked about transfer stories.